What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In the last episode, we really just checked out the entirety of Route 3 and a little bit of the Wellspring Cave and just beat up on a lot of trainers. But that means we have reached Striaton City, so we're getting one step closer to reaching kind of the southeasternmost part of Unova. And when you first get to Striaton City, this isn't really much of a city. It's like a garden over here in this section, but there's a couple of items that we can get over here, starting with this big pearl from this cool fisherman. And I think there's two more we can grab, and then we'll actually get to the main city part, which does have a lot to do, actually. A lot more than I initially thought, but there's a max elixir right there. And yeah, we will be getting into some battles. We will, as a matter of fact, we will be checking out the Dream Yard and probably catching a legendary, if I'm not mistaken. So that is pretty exciting, but that'll do it for the little garden area. So we have now reached the city itself, and I don't think there's anything to do in that first building, so we're gonna check out the trainer school instead. Yeah, if you remember, this is where we fought Charon in the black and white games, but now there's just a quiz you can take over here. Cures confusion. I think that's Personberry, right? Oh yeah, it is. Raises the attack, but also causes confusion. Duh. And he's going to give us some person berries. So you can take that easy little quiz, get some free berries. And the only other person of note in here is the Ace Trainer over on the right. Basically, he's going to talk about how, like, you know, he wonders how a ground type move could hit a Pokemon with a Levitate. And you're kind of going to kind of offer him, like, some, you know, some scenarios where you could do that. And I'm just going to say, yeah, you know, that's a great idea. I barely know what you're talking about. And I think I'm just going to keep on saying yes, because really, I just want to get to the Pokemon battle. That's right, this guy will fight you, and he's going to have, I think, a bunch of Pokemon with a Levitate. So yeah, I don't think it really matters what options you hit. I think all of them are correct. He's talking about a bunch of different abilities and like items that will make a Pokemon immune to, or make a Pokemon with a Levitate get hit by a ground type move. But anyways, yeah, you can see he's got like a Rotom to start. I think he's going to have like a Weezing, Electros, and that sort of stuff. But yeah, first battle of this episode. So let's get straight to it. And again, we're going to be having a good amount of battles here, not only in Striaton City, but in the Dream Yard as well. And we'll probably end off the episode by catching a legendary, which is going to be either Latias or Latios. I forget which one shows up in Black 2. I mean, they're version exclusive, but yeah, that's right. Those legendaries are hanging out in the Dream Yard as well, which is pretty sick. And fortunately, his first two Pokemon were Ghost type, so that's pretty easy. Weezing's coming out. I mean, I don't have a Psychic type Mon, so let's just go to my highest level Mon, which is a Swanna. You know, I know that is just so surprising, but Swanna has been kind of a beast for the past few episodes at this point, or more than few episodes. So yeah, also if you can tell, I've got a tired voice right now. I mean, I am recording in the morning. Had a pretty busy day yesterday. I'm low-key kind of sore because I did a race and stuff like that, but yeah, that means today kind of just gonna be more of a chill day. I mean, I'm still gonna go to the gym a little later, but other than that, hopefully we're just gonna be chilling. I mean, I gotta get some homework done afterwards, but you know, I'm not going to try to be running around everywhere like I was yesterday. So I am a little tired, but hey, we got to get up. We got to get our stuff done. You know what? And I think recording a walkthrough episode, I'm only doing one this morning. I think that's a great little way to start the day, if I don't say so myself. All right, Electros, you can hit me with Dragon Claw, but this battle is Dunzo. I'll finish you off with a return. And yeah, that will do it for the trainer school. I can't remember if you get an item from this guy. I don't think you do. Ace Trainer Dusty. You don't sound like the type of guy to give me an item, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, he doesn't. So that battle's just for fun. Anyways, the next place you can check out is the Pokemon Center. And there's a couple of things worth of note in here. I think this guy will sell some TMs. You can get, like, I think TM08 Bulk Up and TM04 Calm Mind. And then the lady to my right, if you bring the event Shaman to her, which, I mean, who knows how you were supposed to get the event Shaman. That was probably something back in 2011. But she will give you the Gracidia, which I'm pretty sure is the item that allows shaman to turn into its sky form, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's head around this fence because there's an item that you may have saw earlier. It is a timer ball. And then I want to check out the 2 eastern apartment buildings. I think these are the ones with some items to get. So yeah, this guy's gonna hand us a great ball, and I'm pretty sure that's all that's in here. So now we can head right above here and grab the upgrade. I feel like we've gotten the upgrade somewhere else before, but I guess we are going to grab it again. Yeah, if you remember, this was a Fennel's area earlier on. Oh, I think it's on the floor. I don't think we have to talk to anyone. Wait, Herdier, you want to move? Okay, thank you. Herdier was blocking my way for a second. But yeah, if you remember, this was like Fennel's room back in Black and White. But Fennel is now in Castelia City here in these games. And before we check out the restaurant, we can loop back around here, check out this shady little dude. Talking about dark places, like, dude, chill. We are behind some apartment buildings. Don't try and do any funny business. But yeah, he'll give you some dusk balls. And then we can check out this restaurant, which looks a lot nicer than it did. And yeah, this is not the gym anymore, of course, because it wasn't one of the 8 gym badges that we needed. But yeah, it is a pretty nice restaurant, and I think I'm going to throw I guess Bambi to the front, because basically we're about to do a actually no, not Bambi. I'll do yeah, we'll do Swana. We're about to do a double battle with one of the 3 dudes, you know, the dudes, Silent, Chili, and Cress. And I think there might be an item you can get from someone. But I'm pretty sure you can talk to whichever one of them that you want to pair up with, and then you will fight the other 2. Did I come to see the Panpour show? Heck yeah, I did. Let's see. I think you may get an item from this, or this is just something really goofy. But yeah, hey, look at the Panpour. They're dancing around. Wow, isn't this so entertaining? Oh, we gotta see which one has the big mushroom, I think. Wait, hold on. It's in the middle, I think. I wasn't really paying attention. It's on the left, back to the right, in the middle, on the left, on the right. Alright, I think it's on the right. I'm going with the right. You better have it. Yes, for sure. The moment of truth. Oh yeah, see? I'm just so good. And then a Pansage comes running out, so that's a cool little mini game that you can do right there. It reminds me of the thing in Oras. I remember in my Oras post-game video, I think on the Battle Frontier Island, you can do something pretty similar. Anyways, yeah, let's talk to Silent here, or however you want to say his name. I'm going to pair up with him, and that's kind of why I put Swana to the front, because he's going to have grass types. Silent's going to have Maractus, Ferrothorn, and Simisage. Chili will have Heatmore, Darmanitan, and Simisear. Cress will have Basculin, Slowking, and Simipour. So, you know, because I'm paired up with a grass type guy, hopefully he'll be smart and go after Cress's Pokemon. And then I will be able to hit the fire type mons. The only issue is I have Surf, which is going to do some damage to Maractus, but hey, I mean, it's a grass type after all, so what can you do? But yeah, this is a pretty cool thing that you can do. Oh my gosh, it was a crit. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. But yeah, so you know, you can do this for fun. It's pretty cool that they still included, you know, the first gym leaders from Black and White in these games. They didn't just completely forget about them, because really those gym leaders don't really play much of a role in Black and White. And so he's gonna send out Ferrothor next. I mean, hey, sorry man, I gotta keep on surfing, okay? I got to. But yeah, hopefully Ferrothorn can take those hits a little better. Darmanitan is almost gonna get taken out. Shoot. Yo, you like don't want to attack me, maybe? That'd be nice. I think Ferrothorn's dead. Yeah, Ferrothorn's dead. Ooh, man. Silent's not really having that fun of a time. Partially could be my fault, but hey. Ooh, the Iron Barbs took out the Darmanitan, though. That's nice. And I kind of... Well, let's see. Chili still has one more. Yeah, we're going to surf one more time. But I don't really have anything out on the field for Basculin, so... I need to try to keep this Simisage alive, but again, I have to go for Surf, you know? Oh, he used a full restore. Okay. You guys aren't gym leaders anymore, alright? You're retired. You're just restaurant workers. You shouldn't deserve to be able to use healing items in battle. Come on. That's only reserved for gym leaders, Elite Four members, and rivals. Oh my gosh, the Simisear lived again. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm probably just going to speed this up a little bit. Wow, that thing's holding a life orb. I just saw it lose some HP. And I forgot he'd use a full restore. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Surf again. Now it's going to be a 1v1. Sorry that I'm using the speed up button, but hey, we still have the whole dream yard to cover. And you know what? Donald died, but that's okay. We're going to go to Bambi now. Grass on water. You know we win this matchup. Just going to spam Horn Leech. Yeah, as I said, we got a good bit of more content to cover in the dream yard. So just speeding this up real quick. This thing has flame. Yup. Yo! Since when did Slowking get... How can Slowking learn Flamethrower? I get that it's like a Psychic type, and, you know, Psychic types can usually learn a wide variety of special attacks, but, I mean, come on. What are we doing? Alright, I just sent out Smokey, because, obviously, Horn Leech isn't going to do much being burned. And I guess my best thing to do is go for Slash. Do not burn me, please. Thank you. Man, that did not do a lot. I think I'm just going to eventually let Beartic go down. Or we're just going to get crit and only get off one hit in total. That is... Oh, man, that's great. Alright, come on, Garfield. Oh, my goodness. And we get burned again. Oh, but he dies to the life orb. Alright, there we go. Hey, Garfield done pretty good so far in this episode, I gotta say. I cannot lie. And, yeah, again, that's just a fun little battle you can do. Just to sort of catch up with these guys, you know, figure out what they've been doing. But that is about it. And you can do it once every day. So it is a nice little thing for training. There's a ton of battles like that in the post game. Like if you're ever wanting to really grind up your Pokemon, you know, maybe get to someone to level 100. I feel like it's not too difficult in these games because there's a lot of things that you can do like once per day. I mean, you've got the things in Nimbasa City, for example, the restaurant. And I feel like there's a couple others out there. So, you know, hats off to Game Freak. They did a pretty nice job making sure that it wouldn't be too difficult to train up your Mons here this late in the game. But let's get over to the Dream Yard. We're going to have a good bit of trainers to fight. I'll probably cut out a few of the battles. But, yeah, let's get to it. So, here is... Alright, looks like we're getting Latios. Now, Latios is not going to stay here. It's going to sort of zoom off, and we're going to have to kind of track it down throughout the Dream Yard. Here it is where you'll see it the second time, just sort of flying on by. And unfortunately, I don't have anyone with Cut. Am I really going to have to teach someone Cut? Man, could y'all not just, like, gotten rid of the Cut tree for the post-game, man? Alright, who can learn it? Oh, boy, I don't want to give anyone this move. Krusty, what do you have? It's either you or Lipard, I'm probably. Man, no, I do not want to give you Cut. Alright, Lipard, I hate to do it to you, but I think I gotta give it to you. I could get rid of Return, but let's see, I could get rid of Hone Claws. I'll get rid of Return. I know Cut's gonna be weaker than Return, but I have to give Cut to someone. I mean, I could try and find an HM Pokemon, but I just don't feel like doing that this late in the game. So yeah, kind of dumb that you have to cut down this tree still, but whatever. You can head through this little doorway, and we are now kind of in the main portion. And hey, look who it is again. Latios. Yeah, again, you're just going to be seeing that Pokemon, or again, it could be Latias, but you're going to be seeing them flying around like every 5 steps you take in here. Alright, so let's explore some of the grass around here. We do have some items to pick up, starting with that rare candy. And there's no trainers on the outside portion. You're going to have to wait until you get to the basement section, which, if I'm not mistaken, I kind of forget how we get there, I'm not going to lie. There's TM85 Dream Eater, and let's see. I think we're going to see Latios here in a second, because it flies by right there, and then don't you go all the way over here? No, okay, we gotta go to another spot first, but I'm pretty sure that's where you end up seeing it. Over here, yeah, here's another place. I mean, again, I told you, it's like every 5-10 steps, man. Every 5 or 10 steps. But there's an Ultra Ball, and now let's see if it appears over there. I won't catch it just yet. I think I'll save it for the end of the episode. And yeah, it's gonna appear right here. Oh wait, we're not gonna get automatically put in the battle. Well, I sure hope I don't screw this up. No, dude, no way. Alright, hold on. We just gotta lock in, man. And there we go. That didn't take too long at all. May or may not have had some help with save states, because, yeah, I needed those after forgetting to save in-game. But we got the Eon Pokemon, Latios. So again, if you're playing White 2, that'll be Latias. And yeah, you will go in the Legendary box. But that is very cool. And right after the battle, a Soldew will appear right there. But don't do what I did. I would recommend saving before you take it on. Anyways, it's time to figure out how to get to the basement. I always get lost trying to do this. I think we can squeeze through here, maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. See, not even that bad. Right there's a moonstone, and yeah, the basement is where all of the trainers are going to be. And then I believe this will lead you out to a another little area outside. And the trainers in here are a little weird too. So, well, some of them are weird. Some of them like get scared of you because they're all running around, but like if you bump into them head on, yeah, see, they like get scared of you. So you have to sort of surprise them, like sneak attack them almost to get their attention. But yeah, there's a good amount of trainers down here, so I'm gonna probably not cut out this battle, but I'll cut out a few of the fights. I mean, it's just a bunch of psychics and scientists who are all here because the Dream Yard, I mean, it's a weird place, man. I guess the scientists are studying all about dreams, and the psychics, I don't know, they're weird people, so they're just hanging out down in this abandoned basement. I wonder what this used to be. Looks like it could be some type of old, like, hotel maybe or something. I have no idea. And I haven't healed up either because I lost Salzbuck during that fight while I was trying to weaken it down. But yeah, I just kept on chucking Ultra Balls at that thing, and eventually it stayed in. I mean, I didn't even put any status effect on it or anything like that, so wasn't too bad at all. But here's a Skunt Tank. Stinky Skunt Tank, gonna get O-Code. Let's go. Let's go, Bacon. And yeah, down goes Scientist Athena. Yo, the Greek god Athena. We just took down a Greek god. Ain't that something? And then yeah, even after the battle, they'll like continue to run. So like you have to just like spam A when you go up to them. It's really kind of annoying to get some of these guys. There we go. All right, jeez, man. Alright, I went ahead and took down the rest of the trainers in this little basement part. Just all of these annoying people running around that you have to, again, you have to like spam A when you're in front of them, or then they're just gonna hop around and turn back the other way. Right there's a Dawnstone, and now we kind of have an option of, well, actually, no, we don't. We need to go up this staircase first. I was thinking you could find a way to that other staircase, but we have to get to it from the outside. So yeah, we're back outside in just a different part of the Dream Yard, and we have a couple more trainers to fight out here. But yeah, this part I feel like is kind of forgotten about. I'm pretty sure it's in black and white as well. But the Dream Yard, you know, you're like forced to go to it in black and white, and use Cut and like deal with Team Plasma. But then after that, you kind of just forget about it, even though it is a pretty cool area. But yeah, this youngster is gonna have a Slackoth and then a big old Slaking. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, y'all didn't really miss anything with those trainers down below. Just a ton of Psychic and Ghost types mainly. That is really about it. I just wanted to go ahead and knock them all out, especially since they're so annoying to try to even engage with. And you're going to go for Flail at full HP. Great, yeah, great decision. Great decision, buddy. That's why you're a youngster. That is exactly why you're still a youngster. And we get a unnecessary crit, but I'll take it. Bacon gets to level 72, and I'm literally just going to keep Bacon up front because he's super effective on the rest of the Pokemon that we will fight, so that is perfect. Let's head through here, and yeah, there's going to be a few more items you can pick up as well. Holy cow, I did not see you, school kid, hiding behind the wall. That was a jump scare, man. Yeah, this place is creepy. Imagine being here at night. Oh, nah, I know this place is haunted by ghosts. I know it is, or some demons or something like that. You can't catch me here at night. Luckily this little girl just has some pretty weak mons like Igglybuff just bouncing around. Yeah. Take this flamethrower. I'm gonna burn your little balloon. And licky licky. Have y'all ever heard the Pokédex? Isn't it Igglybuff? I'm pretty sure is the one where like if it stops bouncing it dies. Like, dude, that's kind of crazy. I mean, how do you stop bouncing? Or how do you you know, go through life without or having to bounce? Okay, it's hard to get out. Having to bounce your entire life. Like, how do you do that? Somehow Igglybuff does it though. right there is a Reaper cloth. Yo, you can tell that it's like 8 in the morning when I'm recording this. Here's a strength boulder that we are going to be able to push. I feel like this connects to another route, does it? Oh, wait, no, this just connects to the start of it. Yeah, that's right. So that's where that strength boulder is, if you're wondering. And back down here in the basement, there's another item we can grab. I really like the kind of design of this place, like the sun shining through kind of the open parts of the ceiling. That's pretty cool. I do like this, like, just whole area. And we have one more trainer who I think I skipped earlier. Yep, they're way over here. So let's loop back around and fight them. Also, I don't know what this weird looking machine is up ahead. I don't think it has like any significance. But yeah, next episode we are going to head through Route 2 and hopefully reach Accumulatown. Shoot, maybe we'll even get to New Vematown and just cap off this whole southeastern portion of Unova, because I know those last 2 routes aren't long at all. I forget how many trainers were put on those routes because it's the post game, but I guess we will have to wait and see. So down goes Shroomish, and then this kid has a Tangrowth, who's also going to get burnt to a straight crisp. But yeah, it's pretty cool that we got another legendary in this episode. We've been doing a pretty good job doing that, if I don't say so myself. But once this Tangrowth goes down, that will just about do it. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, next time we are continuing our trek through the southeastern portion. For now, though, have a great rest of your day. And until then, deuces.